What's going on, you brothers? It's your dude, International Passport, here again for yet another classic live stream. Brothers, first and foremost, can we get the likes up immediately? That would be greatly appreciated. Second most, how is my audio? Am I coming in loud and clear? Can you brothers hear me? Is the voice clear and crisp? Let me know right now, brothers. Can y'all hear me? Press a 1 in the chat if you can hear me loud and clear. Give me a sign, give me a signal if my audio is getting through to you, brothers. How's my audio, brothers? How's my audio, brothers? Press a 1 in the chat if my audio is loud and clear. Yes, yes. Thomas Demihin, Ezra, the Daywalker, Jerome, thank you, brothers, for confirming that. So, brothers, welcome to another classic live stream. First and foremost, shout out to the brothers who have supported the channel over the past couple of years. Your donations, your cash apps, your support has been greatly appreciated. Welcome aboard, the new people. I embrace you. I welcome you to the movement with open arms. Thank you, brothers. And brothers, let's make sure we hit the cash apps tonight, hit the super chats tonight, and let's get brothers on the Patreon diamond tier. So mods, my mods, please be promoting the Patreon, the cash app, and encourage brothers to super chat. You know, we got to support people like me who are helping you, you know, go through life, you know, with all the BS and all the trials and tribulations. The channel is here to help guide you. The channel is here to provide solutions to the horrible dating scene in the West. So please support the channel, like the video, hit the super chats and cash apps. That'd be greatly appreciated. So, brother, this is going to be a very important live stream. It's a stream that has been on my mind for a couple of times based on the people I speak to every day. I speak to a lot of people every day, whether they're on the Patreon or whether they hit me up, hey IP. I'm dealing with a lot of things. And one common question is IP. I'm too old to travel. IP. Um, I'm too old to go out there and find me a good woman. It's a common question I see amongst brothers who are in their 30s, 40s, and 50s. It's a very common question I hear from brothers who speak to me. Hey, IP, is this channel for me, or is it for young brothers? Because IP, I'm past the age. I'm not in my 20s anymore. IP, I'm not in my 30s anymore. IP, I'm an old man. IP, women don't want me. Look at me. I've got some gray hair. I'm a big dude. I have no muscles. And it's a common question that I hear from brothers over and over time again. In my 7 years of having this YouTube channel, 7 years, I've been hearing that question over and over again. Okay. So in this live stream, I'm going to tell you, brothers, as to how age doesn't matter. Age doesn't matter. It's never mattered, and it never will matter. It's never too late for you, brothers, to get your foreign woman. It's never too late for you to get the woman of your dreams. Okay? Don't feel like traveling and dating beautiful women that are foreign is a young man's game. Don't think it's for brothers only in their 20s. Where did that sentiment come from? I'm gonna break down to you, brothers, why age doesn't matter to foreign women. Why you brothers gotta stop thinking about, hey IP, I'm this age. Hey IP, I'm past 35. Okay? The way life works is men reach their peak much more later in lives. Women peak early, men peak later. Okay? Your 20s are your years where you build yourselves up. In your 20s, you can make a couple mistakes here and there within your career, dating different women, dating the right woman or the wrong woman. Your 20s are to test out different things to make sure what works for you. Okay, for example, a career field. You know, it may not work out for you in one career field. You may change up to another career field in your 20s or 30s. Your 20s is the years where you can make mistakes. So don't feel like you need to have it figured out in your 20s, because that makes no sense. In your 20s, you're not too far off being a teenager. I've always said this, right? Men from 18 to 35 are the same mentally. Okay? Men from 18 to 35 are the same mentally because men are still building themselves up. Men are still acquiring wealth, acquiring riches, education, whatever it is you brothers aspire to be in lives. It happens in your 20s. That's where you can make mistakes. And then you go on to your 30s, and that's when life really starts working for you because you spent your 20s building that experience. You've made the mistakes, you've learned from your mistakes in your 20s. So in your 30s to your 40s, that's where life really begins. And that's why you see men in their 50s, men in their 40s dating beautiful young women. Because let me tell you this, brothers, an older man is a lot more attractive to younger women than younger men. Why is that? Again, younger men are a bit more immature. Younger men don't have things figured out. Younger men don't understand women the way older men understand women. Do you get what I'm saying, brothers? Okay? So you have to be patient. You have to bide your time. Whether in your whether you're in your 60s, whether you're in your 50s, whether in your 40s, it doesn't matter what age you are. The question is, brothers, how determined are you to get that foreign woman of your dreams? How ambitious are you to go out there and get your passport, book that ticket, and get that beautiful woman of your dreams? The other day, I spoke to a brother who's 57. He told me, "Hey, IP, I just found your channel. It's a great channel. However, IP, I'm scared that I'm in my late 50s. I can't get the woman I want anymore. IP, I've spent all my life dating American women and they have treated me like crap. They don't respect me. They don't want me. Hey, IP, what do I do? I'm too old for this, IP." And I told the brother, "Hey, brother, you're not too old. You're never too old to date a 21-year-old woman. You're never too old to date a woman who's 23 or 25. It ain't too late." A lot of you brothers are adopting that Western mentality where once you reach a certain age, it's over for you as a man. No, for women that applies, but for men, it applies. For women, but for men, it doesn't apply to us. We're men. We peak a lot more later than women. We are different from women biologically, socially, and psychologically. We are not the same and we will never be the same. The top-notch dime foreign women go for older men. You can be a brother who's 38, who's 40, and you can get you a 22-year-old chick. You can get you a 22-year-old chick, but the question is, how determined are you? Do you have your stuff put together? Are you focused? This channel I have right here is just not only for young brothers, it's for brothers who are middle-aged, it's for brothers in their 60s, it's for brothers, it's for brothers in their 30s and 40s. You don't have to you don't have to feel bad for yourselves. You don't have to feel like, "Oh, IP, I wasted all my time dating the wrong woman." But brother, guess what? There's still a lot more time for you to date the right woman. Let me read a couple of super chats real quick. Shout out to Mr. Thomas Demihin for the first super chat of tonight. Thank you, Thomas. Black men age like fine wine. Foreign women love BM. Very true. I'm going to touch on that very soon as well. Regarding how brothers age. You know, brothers age a lot more slower than other races of men. You got brothers that are 45 but look like they're 30. And guess what? They are dealing with young, beautiful women worldwide. So, brothers, keep your head up. Keep your head up. Thank you, Thomas. Shout out to Mr. Conrad Grant, regular supporter. Thank you, Conrad Grant, for the $2 super chat. Hi, IP. You're never too old to get your foreign dime. Yes, indeed, bro. You ain't never too old. You ain't never too old to experience that beautiful, sweet fruit. You know, you can never be old to be a beautiful to bag a beautiful, sweet woman. That's foreign. Brothers in their 50s and 60s are walking around with their head down, depressed, angry, not being themselves, accepting Western ideals. No, no, you ain't too old to get that Brazilian chick or that Japanese chick. You know, Tony Berry is a perfect example here. Tony Berry, a brother in his 50s, has a wife in her 30s. You see? That's an example right there, Tony Berry. Thank you, Conrad Grant. Much appreciation, bro. Shout out to Terrell Boxley. What's up, Terrell Boxley? Thank you, bro, for the £7.79 Cash App. Can I get a wrench? Be a mod. To be a mod on the channel, you've got to be a part of the Patreon Diamond tier. Mr. Terrell Boxley. I've already got mods already, but I can put you on the waiting list, brother. It was the first 3 people who signed up to the Patreon, and that was Thomas, Thomas, and 2 other people. Thank you for that, Terrell Boxley. So as I was going, brothers, right? As I continue further, when I hear older brothers who are meant to be mentoring younger brothers, when they feel that way, it hurts me. It hurts me. A lot of brothers feel like traveling is a young person's game. Or even, let me flip it around. A lot of young brothers feel like traveling is an older person's game. Crazy. I've got brothers in their late 20s, early 30s telling me, IP, these women, they don't want me. I'm too young for them. Bro, if you're 31, you can date a 21-year-old dime. And she don't care about your age, bro. A lot of young men, a lot of older men are seeing traveling in a wrong way. This channel here is for brothers 18 and up. I don't care if you're 80. I don't care if you're 90. If you're a 90-year-old brother, you can date a 22-year-old chick. I want you to date a 22-year-old chick. I want brothers to date what I call the sweet spots of women. That's 18 to 23. That's a sweet spot right there. Get women between those ages. Mold her into your plan and your program. And guess what? Older men have the experience. And that's why whenever I go to Germany, whenever I travel to different countries, I see older brothers with beautiful women because they understand them. Use your experience to get you the foreign chick. Use your experience to get you the dimes that these young men can't get because they're not mature enough. They don't have the experience enough. They've not experienced as much women as you brothers. In fact, this is even sad for me to say, but even some older men in their 40s, in their 30s, they've not had a lot of experience with women in the West, women in general. And that's sad. And that's why you brothers got to get your passports. Because men right now are they're being shamed about dating younger women. We got these people coming after Leonardo DiCaprio for dating young women, and he's only 38. He's only 38, and it's a problem for a 38-year-old man to date a 21-year-old woman. Jesus Christ. And that's why older men have this low self-esteem in the West. They're being ashamed, they're being battered, they're being bruised down into not dating younger women. So they feel like dating younger foreign women is a young person's game. Leo's 45. Sorry, brothers. Excuse me for my mistake there, but he's 45. Why is it a problem for Leo, for a 45-year-old man, to date a 21-year-old chick? It's not a problem in Japan. It's not a problem in Brazil. It ain't no problem in South Korea. And it goddamn ain't no problem in Colombia. And that's why I tell you, brothers, please get your passports. You're living in the West where it is attacking your self-esteem. There is no reason for you to be telling me, hey, IP, are these women too young for me? Hey, IP, is it over for me to date foreign women? Hey, IP, is your channel only for young brothers? No, it will never be too late for you. The blueprint is hit the gym, eat healthy, okay? Make sure your career, your assets, your wealth are on point. Have confidence, and you can pull any beautiful dime throwing chick in the world as a brother. Because let me tell you this right now, brothers are in high demand. Brothers are in high demand worldwide. And that ain't no cap. Even in the UK, I'm seeing brothers, the brothers who have good education, who dress well, I see them with very good looking women. So if brothers in the UK are getting dimes, okay, there's no reason for you not to get dimes in Japan, Colombia, Brazil, or whatever foreign country that's of your choosing. You know, you need to have confidence. You need to understand that the dating scene in the West and abroad are completely different dynamics. Don't let what's happening in the West destroy your self-esteem. You got to get your passports. You get your passport, you see how life should be lived, truly. It ain't too late. I don't care if you're 55, if you're searching for a woman of your dreams to have your kids, you will find her. You can find her easily. But you got to get your passports. You got to travel. You know, a common question brothers say to me, hey, IP, I'm in my 40s. I want to settle down. I feel it's too late for me, IP. It ain't too late for you. You got to get out there. You got to believe in yourselves. Let me read a couple of super chats real quick. Hold on. Shout out to Mr. Gabriel Gadsden for the $5 super chat. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, brother. Much love to you, Gabriel Gadsden. Age is just a number. You are as old as you feel. Yes, that's correct, man. You are simply as old as you feel. If you're 50 and you feel like you're 30, good for you, brother. That's great. That's fantastic. Thank you, Gabriel. Much appreciation to you, bro. Shout out to Theo Waff. What's up, Theo? Long time no speak, brother. Hope you're doing good, bro. Much love to you, Theo, for the $20 super chat. Thank you, Theo. Black men can date foreign women at any age. Pookie can have Western women. You can have your ideal woman abroad. Brother, that's a gospel right there, Theo. Theo understands it. Theo is actually the perfect man for this stream. And I hope you call in, Theo. Successful, well accomplished, intelligent, high value, deals with beautiful woman, is in his 50s or late 40s, and Theo is killing it worldwide. Theo has the pick of woman anywhere around the world. Theo gets so much woman that he can be picky. He can be picky. And that's what I want to, and that's why I want to tell you, brothers who are middle-aged, get rid of that mentality. Keep your head up. You know, that the woman of your dreams that you've dreamt about before going to bed, that you think about all day, You can find her abroad, brothers. You will find her abroad. Whether she's black, Asian, mixed race, white, whatever preference of racial woman that you want, you can find her abroad, brothers. But the first thing to breaking that mentality is making that passport application, buying that ticket, and going to the country of your choice and finding that woman. Thank you, Theo. Great super chat. Brothers, I want to tell you this as well. Traveling isn't limited to any age. It's not limited to brothers who are 18 to 25, 26 to 34, or so on. No, traveling is for every brother of any age. I don't care if you're 18, 30, 40, 50. Traveling is for everyone. So you ain't gotta be stressed out. You ain't gotta feel like IP is past my time. It ain't past your time, brothers. It ain't past your time. Hey IP, I'm 54. Is this channel for me? Will I find the woman that I want to find IP? Because IP, I'm a good dude. IP, I'm educated. I do this, I do that. But I can't get the woman that I want. You know why? Because you live in the goddamn West. You live in the goddamned West. You got to get out the West before it eats you. And that's why I'm pushing IT towards you brothers, remote working. Because the longer you stay in the West and you ain't got plans to leave or, travel around the world but make the West your base, the longer you'll become stressed out and start doubting yourself, start doubting your existence. Every brother on this channel deserves the woman of their dreams. Every brother on this channel deserves the woman of their dreams. But you will not find her in America. You will not find her in the UK or any Western country. You got to get out there. Let me be honest with you, brothers. There's a time limit to this movement. There's a time limit because Western culture will populate the entire world. Before the poison spreads, grab the woman of your dreams. Make that trip. Because, brothers, let me tell you this right now. It's going to get a lot more worse before it gets better. Let me repeat myself one more time. It's going to get a lot more worse before it gets better. A lot more worse. Things will not get any easier. Women will change up on you. Countries that were once feminine could become masculine, could adopt the feminist ideology. We're seeing this play out right now in South Korea. South Korea is almost done for, brothers. There's a huge fight between conservatives and the feminist liberals in South Korea. A big fight. That could happen in Japan in the future. That could happen to Colombia in the future. That could happen to Brazil in the future. A lot of you brothers feel like, hey, IP, I got time. I got 5 years. I got 10 years. You don't know what tomorrow might bring. Next week, the feminine woman in Brazil might turn masculine. They might adopt feminism. What the hell are you brothers going to do about that? But if you traveled last year to Brazil and grabbed your foreign chick, it wouldn't even be a problem to you because she's your girl. She's on your plan right now. You see where I'm heading down towards, brothers? Time waits for no man. Time waits for no man. Time don't wait for you. It don't wait for me. It don't wait for anyone in this entire world. You have to control your own time. You have to get out there as soon as possible. Get your foreign chick and make her yours. Put her on your program. So we ain't got time to be sulking. We ain't got time to be saying, hey IP, this is too old for me. Hey IP, this is too young for me. I don't care how old you are, is for every brother. This movement is for straight black men. It's for straight black men. Make that very clear. There's a time limit towards this movement. You don't know what tomorrow might bring. The Japanese woman you love, it could be over. What if the feminist ideology poisons Japanese women? Because South Korea and Japan are very close to each other. What the hell are you brothers going to do about that? The Japanese woman that you love so much might not be feminine anymore. Might not be feminine no more. What you gonna do about that? But IP's been telling you over the past 2 years, go to Japan. But you brothers, you're too busy thinking, oh, I'm too young to travel. Or I'm too old to travel. Damn it, get out there. Get out there. I don't care if you're a 70-year-old brother. Go out there and find the woman of your dreams. You know? There's never been a better time for brothers in history to get the woman that they want. And I mean that, brothers. Because I go on IG, I see what I see in real life. Brothers are doing very well in the dating scene. For some, I don't know, over the past 2 years, women have been, it's a strange phenomenon. Women have been giving brothers a lot more play. They've been choosing up on brothers. Beautiful woman. Beautiful woman. I mean, I think I told you, brothers, I think I was in Spain a couple years ago, and I saw a brother with a beautiful Colombian chick. And I was thinking, how the hell did that brother get her? The brother wasn't dressed sharply, dressed normal, was a bit of a pookie, but he's still getting those kind of chicks. So if you're not a pookie and you're wearing a suit, god damn, brothers, the world is yours for the taking. What I don't want to see dusty black dudes dating these fat white chicks. We don't do that here on this channel. I'm sick of seeing that nonsense. I'm sick of seeing that. God forbid. On this movement, brothers need to level up, dress sharply, change the mentality up, get some self-esteem up. The world is yours for the taking. And if needed, play Nas, the world is yours, to get that mentality right. Young, old, middle-aged, the world is yours, brothers. Pick your head up. Pick your head up. We need the best shoulders, the best soldiers in this movement, because it's going to get a lot more worse before it gets better. So I'm going to open up the phone lines in 10 minutes, call in brothers to speak on this topic, and don't be shy and don't be scared to call in and tell us how you feel as a young black man, as an older black man, about traveling. What is eating away at your self-esteem? What is eating away at your self-esteem? I don't want to see brothers telling me, IP, is this really for me? Am I too old? Am I too young? No, it's for every brother. Shout out to Jeremy Sears for the $20 super chat. Thank you, bro, for supporting the channel. Much appreciation, Jeremy Sears. Thank you, bro. Much love. Means a lot to me. Thank you. Shout out to Keith Jenkins for the $10 super chat. Salute IP. Salute to you too, brother. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. Means a lot to me. Thank you very much. Brothers, make sure you hit that cash app, the super chats, please support the channel. And let's get the likes up too. We got over 70 people watching, but less than 60 likes. So can we please, let's get the likes up, please. Let's support the channel, okay? It ain't too late, brothers. It's never too late. And it ain't too late for you to live a good life too. A lot of brothers are living horrible lives in the West, and I understand why. The odds are stacked up against us. In our communities here, we're dealing with women who hate us, women who demean us, women who have sold us out to the government. We're dealing with racism. We're dealing with media that dislikes us, that demeans us, that wants to emasculate us. Of course, that's going to weigh down on your psyche. And that's why I'm telling you, brothers, don't live and retire here in the West. It's gonna break you apart. It's gonna take you apart surgically. Get your foreign woman and live a good life with her. And when you get that foreign chick, please treat her right. Please treat her right. You know, don't treat her like some 304 or some jump off. No, this channel is not about treating foreign women as some sort of pump and dumps. We don't do that on this channel. If you find the right foreign woman for you, treat her like a woman. Make it clear that you want her. Don't play games with her. She ain't a Western woman. She's actually a real feminine woman. Okay? Because our reputation is on the line here as brothers. What you do will affect and impact the next brother. So please treat her right. This has been a great stream so far. I feel like I had to make this stream. You know, I'm getting a lot of low self-esteem coming from my DMs, and I don't want to hear that anymore. I want brothers to understand that this movement is for everybody. It's for every brother from 18 plus. So we're good out here, brothers. Okay? Keep your head up. Right now, you may be going through some tricky times. You know, you're wondering that, you know, the women in your community are horrible, they treat you bad, and you wonder if you ever get the woman of your dreams. But yes, you will get the woman of your dreams. You definitely will, and you can, only if you travel. Only if you open up your laptop and make that passport application. No one else can do it for you. Only you can do it yourselves, brothers. So keep your head up, pick your feet up, and go out there and meet the woman of your dreams. Because that's what it's all about, right? As men, as men, if you take away all the entertainment, if you take away all the BS, we are put on this earth to find a feminine woman that will wife up and raise our children. That's what it's all about. No cap, you know? We look at the media, all this superficial BS, but that's not what life's about. Life is about finding the correct partner for you and making kids with her. Brothers, do you want that life? Do you want that good life where you come home, you're on the beach, your wife's cooking for you, the kids are happy, you're happy, she's happy? I want brothers to live that good life, man. I want brothers to embrace that good life. I want brothers to live a an abundance of good in their lives. Damn. And on this channel, you have to pick. You've got Japan, you've got Colombia, you've got Brazil. I mean, with this evidence of men who are 55, 58, dating 21-year-olds, 22-year-olds. And that's beautiful. That's a sweet spot right there. 18 to 23. You get that, and you get a woman between that sweet spot, she's yours forever. Depending on how you treat her and how you deal with her, she will always be yours. 18 to 23. You can do that as a 55-year-old, as a 25-year-old, as a 28-year-old. You can do that. Life, for me, life begins in your 30s. You can't expect brothers to have it figured out when they're 18 or even when they're 25, because you're still young. You're in your 20s, you're still young. You got to go through trials and tribulations. You got to make mistakes. You got to grow from your mistakes. So guess what, brothers? If you feel like you're in your 20s and you ain't got it figured out, that's okay. That's okay. Theo would agree with me here. Theo would agree with me here. Life begins in your 30s, in my opinion. It really does. In your 20s, you've built the experience. In your 30s, you can start demanding big money from whatever company you work for. You've experienced heartbreak. You've experienced different women in your 20s. And now you move a bit differently. You walk a bit differently too. Your swagger's a bit differently. You ooze confidence. You're more wiser. So that's why you see brothers who are older always get better looking chicks or even more chicks than brothers in their 20s. These guys in their 30s and 40s, they've lived through 20s. They know how women think. They know how women move. They know what they want. They're a lot more ruthless and brash about the way they do things. So if you're in your 20s right now, you can never have life figured out. Even in your 30s, life isn't figured out from there. Your 30s is where life really begins. The woman that you meet, she could be 21, 22. You can get her easily. You ooze a different type of aura. And I'm seeing it amongst brothers in real life too. They're in their 30s, they move a bit different. They're getting the woman. They're making big moves. They're making power moves. And that's going to be your futures as well, brothers, who are in their 20s. And let me roll it back to brothers who are older. We need you brothers to mentor the young brothers on the channel. We need you to pick up your self-esteem. We need you brothers to uplift yourselves. We need you brothers to understand that you cats, it's not over for you in terms of dating. It never will be. And that's why we see men who are 80 dating 25-year-old women. Men who are 70s dating women who are in their 40s. You think they wake up every day thinking about, oh, I'm an old man now. I can't get the woman that I want to. I've got to settle for a chick my age or older than me. God, no. There's no way I'm dating a woman around my age or older than me. The women I date have to be younger than me. And I've told you, brothers, 18 to 23 is a sweet spot. And yes, they're hard to get in the West. And that's why I'm telling you, brothers, don't date women who were born in the West. You can easily get an 18 to 23-year-old abroad, in Japan, in Colombia, in Panama, in South America, in Asia. You can get these chicks from good families. So, brothers, you good brothers, you good money out here. So I'm going to open up the phone lines. I would appreciate you, brothers, if you hit the cash apps, if you hit the super chats, like I told you. Time is money. I spend 40 hours on this channel a week to prepare for streams, editing. So the support will be greatly appreciated. Everything on my channel is completely free. So please support the channel. That'd be fantastic, brothers. It would mean a lot to me. Make sure you join the Patreon. You know, for extra benefits, the Patreon Diamond Tier. Check that out. But always support the channel. You know, 7 years giving you brothers hardcore classics. So let me read a couple of super chats. Shout out to, let's see. Mr. Jeremy Sears for the $5 super chat. Thank you, Jeremy. Much love and appreciation, bro, for the super chat. It means a lot to me. Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Jeremy Sears. Much love to you, brother. Shout out to Mr. Jalil. Welcome back to the channel, brother. Long time no speak. Hope you're keeping well, brother. Periodically checking in because I'm working on my future IP, but keep up the intel and much love to chat. Support this brother, hashtag SYSBM. Thank you very much, Jalil. You know, he's been going away, making big moves, and he's still come back here to support the channel. So, brothers, you know, support the channel, like he said, support me. The way Kevin Samuels and Fresh and Fit supporters support both Kevin Samuels and Fresh and Fit, you know, because they love the content. So if you love my content, support me financially. That'd be greatly appreciated, brothers. Okay, support me. You know, that would mean a lot to me. Thank you, Jalil. Thank you, bro. Much love to you, brother. Shout out to Mr. Jeremy Sears again. Third time he's super chat this evening. Jeremy Sears, you're a legend, brother. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Always in every stream, Jeremy is here to support. He's also a Patreon member. This brother loves what I do. He knows that my content is a solution to all the BS on the West. In the West with Western women, you will find the solutions on my channel, and he appreciates that. Thank you, bro. For the $2 super chat, he says, hit the like button. Let me check the likes. Brothers, the likes are too low, man. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This can't be right. Brothers, the likes are too low. Can we get the likes up, brothers? Can we get the likes up? We got over 90 people here, but less than 80 likes. We gotta get the likes up. I'm pausing the stream at the moment, because this is becoming too much now. Get the likes up, man. Get up. Please. You gotta support the channel. Likes are free. Likes are very free. You don't pay for likes. So please hit the like button, brothers, please. Man. Just hit the like button, man. It ain't too hard, brothers. What am I going to do about this, man? Please, brothers, support the channel. You know, it's not easy doing what I do. Okay. Get the likes up, brothers, okay? So here's a Facebook group. If you're interested in joining the Facebook group, here's a link to the Facebook group. There you go. Also, brothers, here is a link to the Twitter. So if you want to follow me on Twitter, send me a DM on Twitter. That'll be great. And I'll get back to you. Also to retweet the content on my Twitter to get more exposure. I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you, brothers. I'm also on IG as well, brothers. So please hit the like button. Send me a message on IG. I'll get back to you. Follow me on IG regarding updates to my channel, my life, the channel itself. I'll get back to you. The Cash App is open 24/7. So here you go, brothers. Please support the channel via the Cash App. Like I told you, super chats take away. YouTube takes around a 30% cut off my Cash Apps. So please make sure you hit the Cash App when you can, because YouTube doesn't take any cuts. I get it directly. And also the Patreon is here as well, brothers. So make sure you join the Patreon Diamond Tier. If you want to hear foreign countries where we talk about explicit content regarding females, regarding anything, females, IT consultations, our Patreon and Discord server, which is exclusive for the group, the Patreon Diamond Tier group. And the Patreon server is fantastic. Speak about stocks, financial advice, crypto, etc., etc. Join the Patreon Diamond Tier, brothers. Let's get it back. So, hey, Mr. Mo Miserable, thank you very much for the $499 super chat. Thanks for all these amazing streams, bro. No problem, brother. Much love to you, Mr. Mo Miserable, regular supporter. I see this brother always commenting on all my streams. You know, comments are very important for the algorithm. I appreciate you, Mo Miserable. Thank you, bro. It means a lot to me, brother. So much love to you, Mo. Thank you, brother. Shout out to Mr. Matt Battle for the $4.99 super chat. What's up, IP? Great topic as usual. Brothers, the more you support the channel, you're supporting yourself. IP is giving top intel for brothers. Yes, indeed, man. I don't think brothers understand the value of this channel. I'm not boasting here, but um, I've had to reach out to many intelligent brothers across the YouTube space to come on the channel to break down their experiences in certain countries. We've touched upon Denmark, Japan, all these countries to give you options regarding getting out of the West and dealing with foreign women. Okay, no channel has done what I've done, to keep it real. So, brothers, please appreciate the value on this channel and the time that I put into it, because it is very, very tiring, extremely tiring. But I do it for you, brothers, because we're all in this BS together. You know, we all want the foreign woman of our dreams. We all want to live a good life, and that's why the channel is completely free. So when you can donate, please donate. That will mean a lot to me. Thank you very much, Matt Battle. You're a legend, brother. Thank you, bro. Jeremy says, thank you very much for the $10 super chat, brother. It means a lot to me. Again, fourth time you support the channel. That's love right there. That's love. That's respect. That's appreciation. This means a lot to me, man. Honestly, Jeremy says, always support the channel. You're a legend, brother. Hall of Fame poster right here. Hall of Fame viewer right here. Appreciate you, Jeremy says. The Patreon is a deep well of knowledge. Thanks, IP. Yes, indeed, man. So much appreciation to you, Jeremy says. He understands the value of the Patreon. There's a lot of incredible videos on the Patreon and content on there that will help benefit you, brothers. So make sure you join the Patreon diamond tier. That'd be appreciated, brothers. And even if you don't want any value from the Patreon, support the channel just by donating every month. It's just a small fee. You can pick the silver tier or the gold tier and just support the channel every month to keep the cost going in the background, because it is a lot of work to maintain this channel. Thank you, Jeremy says. Much appreciation to you, brother. So I'm going to open up the phone lines. Let's have a great conversation regarding this topic. You know, this will be great to see. OG's calling Theo. I see you, brother. It's been a minute, brother. Hope you're calling Theo. That's the Hall of Fame, brother, on this channel, Mr. Theo Waff, legend. Theo is an absolute legend. So I'm gonna open up the phone lines right now and let's get it popping. Let's get it popping in here. Let's get it popping. All right, calling brothers. Let's get it popping. It's never too late to find. Awesome. Shout out to Mr. Marvin Lloyd for the $2 Canadian super chat. I appreciate the Intel IP. Thank you, bro. I appreciate your super chat and you supporting the channel. It means a lot to me. Thank you to you, brothers, man. It means a lot to me. It's crazy. Thank you, brother. It means a lot to me, Marvin. Thank you, brother. So, calling brothers, let's get this. Let's get your opinions on the stream. Let me check the likes. The likes are looking good. Thank you, brothers, for your support. That's awesome. Thank you, brothers. It means a lot to me. Michael Lawrence, I see you, bro. Michael, can you turn your camera on in the background just so I know you're not a troll? Yep, I see you, brother. You're confirmed. Thank you. Turn your camera off. Let's get popping. Let me bring in Michael Lawrence. What's going on, Mike? How you doing, bro?
How you doing? Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday to you too, Michael. How you keeping, brother? You okay?
Blessed. I'm blessed, man.
Awesome, brother. So, brother, what's your thoughts on this live stream, brother?
Well, the thing is that it's never too late to it's never too late to date someone that is younger because you're 30 and 40, 50 years old, because that's that you see if you're not sure, that's the westernized social media talking. That's that mindset that these females have been talking, that these Western females are talking about. Oh, he's just. I'll talk about. He's. I can't get a man who's. You can't get a man that. You can't get a woman that is younger. Like date your own age, like that's the. And to that right there, that's just BS right there. It's that right there. That right there is just not.
Brothers, you
It,
got background noise. You got background noise in the background. I'm
hold on.
hearing the TV. Yeah, brothers, you got when you call in, please turn off any background noise, please. It disrupts the audience's experiences. So please turn off any background noise. Carry on, Mike.
Is it good?
It's good now.
All right. So anyway, so that Western mentality that's been spreading around the West, because I've been hearing it all this. I hear it all this time. Like that women over here, and they're saying that they're using that these younger females and these you can't get these younger females, and because you know us, we like us, we it's never too late to date. It's never too late, because even though women, because women have biological clocks, they do, but we don't, because man and women ain't the same. We're not the
Yeah.
same, because we don't get, well, we do get older, but our our youth is slower than the women, because you see why, because because if you I'm
All
no
right. Thank you,
biologist,
Mike.
so
I get
yeah.
that, Mike. Thank you, bro.
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you, Michael. So, brothers, feel free to call in. There's a lot more space in the panel. He's completely right there. Men, we have a longer biological clock, but it's more about men understanding their value and older men to increase their self-esteem. It's got to be that sweet spot, 18 to 23, to get the woman that you can mold and bring on your plan. Any older, 24, yes, 25, I'd be suspicious there. So thank you very much for that, Michael Lawrence. So brothers, feel free to call in to chime in on this topic. Let's see here. Change this resolution. So call in, brothers. I will leave the phone lines open for 10 more minutes. If no one calls in, I'll end the stream early and I'll get some early sleep. Call in, brothers. This is your time to speak on this topic. Don't be shy. So, Michael, let me ask you this: what foreign woman are you going for?
Brazilian women, Japanese women. Hell, I am probably Colombian women.
Why those three?
Well, because there's something crazy about them. They're they have strong femininity, strong submissiveness. Something in their spirit is strong, and they're and they kept their bodies in shape.
Okay, I respect that. Thank you, Michael.
Yeah.
Is Calvin Kenganda? The live stream link is pinned in that blue box, but I will post it on the live stream chat over here for you brothers to call in again. But it's pinned in the blue bar. African caller, can you turn your camera on in the background, please, just so I know you're not a troll? No, you can turn it off. Mr. African caller. Yeah, you're good, brother. You're good. Thank you, brother. If you turn your camera off now, let me bring an African caller. How you doing, brother?
Hey, IP, how you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good, man. How are you?
Great, thanks, man. Hey, man, once again, thank you for your channel. Thank you for everything you've done for us Black brothers, man. Man, you are an angel sent from heaven.
Hey, thank you, bro. Those are very powerful words. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you, man. Are you new to the channel?
No, 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 I'm not new to the channel. I've been following you since for a long time.
Okay, awesome, bro.
For a
Thank you.
long, long time.
So, brother, what's your thoughts on this live stream, brother?
It's dope. It's great. Especially me coming from Africa, where feminism has been spreading.
Huh?
And you mentioned that,
What?
yeah,
In Africa?
yeah, of course,
Jesus.
in South Africa in particular, but mostly in the bigger cities. Because remember that most of our women are influenced by what they see in social media and just women wanting to be more westernized has led to the situation that we're in. So we're finding more and more women being aggressive towards us and women letting us know point blank in our faces that we aren't their type, you know?
Okay.
And it's for an African brother like myself, I think that's also what attracted me to your channel. There was also a period in my country where women would accuse you of stupid stuff. Women would accuse you of sexual harassment
Keep it
when you
PG,
didn't do
bro.
anything.
Keep it
Oh, so
PG. All right.
sorry, IP.
Thank you, bro. Let's move it more towards the live stream topic, brother. So, what's your thoughts on live stream
Yes.
topic, brother?
Are you asking me?
Yes, please.
Yes. No. It's awesome, and I'm glad that we brothers are desirable to the women overseas, and I think it's a great topic.
Oh, okay. So thank you, bro. I appreciate that, African caller. Stay on the line, brother. I'll bring you in later on, okay? Let me bring in
Okay.
Mr. Rubber Band Man before I do with a couple of super chats. Shout out to Matt Battle for the $499 super chat. Thank you, brother. Much appreciation to you, brother. Much love. It's funny though, when they're in their prime, they never date men their own age. But when you're in your prime, they want you to date them. It's funny, it's true, bro. It's funny how life works, man. And that's why older men have it figured out, So pick your head up and go out there and get as many damn women as you want. Thank you, bro. Let me put this guy on block. Stupid troll. Let me bring in Rubber Band Man. What's going on, brother?
Hey, brothers, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing fantastic, brother. How are you?
Oh man, not much, man. I've been following your show for a while. This is one of my first times done calling in, man. So I went through something like a breakup like a couple years ago. It was the Dom reverse. Reverse. Hey, my ABW of 14 years, she joined the church and decided she wanted to go see what's out there at
Wow.
40 years old. At 40 years old. I'm like, what the heck? It's kind of weird, man. But I've been following your show for a while, man, and I mean, and you definitely hitting there's a lot of the marks, man. Because I used to be in the Navy, in the military, and I traveled a lot. And I kind of wish I never stopped traveling. I do plan on doing it again, but I was overseas traveling, man, and the women, saying, I mean, I was in England. I never had a problem getting women in England, Spain, Egypt. Never had a problem getting women. The women just seem to love to be around brothers. And
Egypt, huh?
yeah,
Interesting.
man, yeah, man,
Egypt.
yeah. We pulled to Egypt, man, we were out and pulling to Egypt, and we were. It wasn't really a club, but it was a spot where they have tea and all that, and had this Egyptian chick who spoke English, man. She just started talking to her brother. I mean, I was young then, man. I didn't think much of it because you don't know the culture, so you don't want to kind of upset the local men in that, But now since I'm a little bit, I'm in my 40s, and I look back now, like, dang, man, I mean, you look back and you realize that black men have a real positive image globally.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, from what I've seen online, man, you got brothers that are bouncing on it. I know I saw on IG, man. There's a brother, I think he got out the Navy. This brother in Thailand, he got a fine Thailand woman, and she happens breast with him in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she definitely plays that feminine role. You know what I'm saying? She wears dresses, and I mean, she looks like a lady. He never coming back. He's done.
Let me ask this, brother. So you being in your 40s right now, do you feel like you could bag a chick in her early 20s?
Yeah, you know what? Yes and no. All right,
Okay.
okay. First, I give you the no part. Right now, I'm in the rebuilding stage right now. So I'm rebuilding. I'm working on some entrepreneurial goals. Right now, I'm kind of locked in, focused, and stuff like that. Now, on the yes side, yes, yes, I can, but I'm not sure if I want to deal with a American woman in her 20s. No, I'd rather deal with a foreign woman in her 20s and stuff because like prime example, there's a brother named the Andre. He's from Tampa. I think he's a professional photographer, and he met a woman who's 28 years old in Colombia, and he's moved down to Colombia, married, and and they together. So she got her own business, he got his own business. So a foreign woman, yes, but a ABW, no, no.
Okay. I mean that yeah. I mean we want foreign women, bro. So I appreciate your sentiment on this stream, brother. Your opinion. So thank you, brother.
Yeah, no
Brother,
problem.
before you go, are you on IG at all?
Yeah. I'm on IG. I am Serpent
So
Mound One.
can we link up on IG, brother? I wanted to speak to you privately about a few things, brother. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll put my IG in the private chat and in the StreamYard link, okay? And then
Okay.
reach out to me, brother, okay? And then we'll speak tomorrow on Monday.
Okay. All right, cool.
Okay.
Bet.
Thank you, brother. Put yourself on mute real quick. I'll come back
right.
to you. The Intelligent Investor, how you doing, brother? Can I bring you in? Turn your camera off, bro.
So
Let me bring in the Intelligent Investor.
All right.
How's it doing, man? You okay, bro?
Yeah, I'm all right, bro. Appreciate you running the stream tonight. I don't know. I think your time is a little later than mine. I'm in the state, so well, I just wanted to. I mean, I thought about should I call in or should I call in because um, this whole issue about the way women these days is kind of making things a lot more. I mean, for instance, personally, I'm trying to figure out should I just give up the dating game completely?
Damn.
Because it's stressful, bro. I'll give you a couple of examples, right? I'm 39. I mean, I divorced 3 years ago, lost almost everything. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry,
So
bro.
and I was with a woman that I was with 15 years. I gave her everything. I gave my kid everything. You're talking about, I would say probably my entire life being with her, probably made close to $2 million. I lost everything.
Oh.
So I had to start up from the ground up. You know what I'm saying?
Where was she from, bro? Was she an American ABW?
No, she was Hispanic.
From America, born and raised in America.
No, I think she was born in Mexico, but she came out here when she was like 5 years old or something like that. Her parent brought her out here, so I guess you can might as well just call her like a second generation Hispanic or whatever. So the thing is that you don't, this is the thing with foreign women too, right? You don't really know if the family really likes you, right, or they just tolerating you. You know what I'm saying? Because you're with with their daughter or whatever the case might be, which is what I found out. When I went through my divorce, my in-laws not, despite the fact that everything that I did for them, took them out on vacation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Took care of their daughter, gave them grandkids and everything. I mean, I treated them better than I treated them as my parent. Because I lost my parent quite some time ago. But anyway, um, so the fact that they didn't even, not a brother, nobody in the family, not even give me one call, not even one call to say, hey, what happened? So everybody, so it kind of make me think. I'm like, oh, okay, so was I just being tolerated the whole entire time? When it comes to foreign women, right? If you want to look at, say you want to date a sister or whatever out, yeah, that's a whole different game too, on the idea of this feminist, movement whereby
Brother,
they don't
can I,
want
let me ask this, brother. Sorry to cut you off there.
to.
So you being a 39-year-old brother, um, do you feel like, so you say you're almost given up on dating, but let me tell you this, brother. Let me give you the gospel here. You're 39. That's a good sweet spot there. You have the experience, bro. Brother, you can get a dime chick abroad, no cap. So you being previously married to a Hispanic woman, you can get her again in Brazil, in Colombia, but bro, you gotta go to the source, and bro, you gotta find some way to stay in that country, or do some sort of remote work there, bro. I'm very sorry that you went through that divorce, that she came over here when she was 5, but that's why I'm telling brothers, when you get your foreign chick, don't bring her back to the West, because the West will poison her mind. But bro, you're 39, you're still good, bro. You can still travel and get another dime chick. Okay, brother?
Yeah,
Keep your
yeah,
head up, man. I'm hearing a lot of pain in your voice.
yeah. Bro, that was just, that's a one instant kind of situation. I'm well off. You know what I mean? I'm not rich, but I consider myself wealthy because I can provide, whatever I want for myself. But I don't want to fall into the same trap again. I've tried to date a, woman out of Africa. She was nice and cool in the beginning, but she's, when she got comfortable, I think she starts showing her true colors. And and that was after, spending a lot of money and, trying to, be the best I can, give her the best, of both worlds. And that kind of turned out to be a wasted investment for over 2 years, or close to wasted investment at this point, because I don't see myself being able to be with her. She can literally send me to the hospital.
Brother, let
um
me ask this, man. Let me ask this. Sorry.
yeah.
Would you say you were simping? Because I'm hearing that you're paying for people, you're paying for this. And I'll keep it real with you, brother. I don't pay for women when I go for dates. I don't even like paying. I didn't like paying for my ex-girlfriends. I just didn't like paying because I hate being used. Because and especially if she told me, oh, my parents need help with that. I'm like, okay, your parents need help with that. I'm not doing nothing. Those are your parents. You help them out, you know. Do you feel like, brother, you were simping a bit? I'm being respectful here. Do you feel like
Yeah,
you could have done things differently? You were basically what I'm saying is, brother, you were leading with your money, and that's a huge thing that I'm against on this channel. I tell brothers, never lead with money. Go on, bro.
the thing is that, I guess you can say that, but the thing is that, I'm kind of a big heart kind of person. You know what I mean? If I can help, if somebody if somebody's in a difficult situation or whatever the case might be, or can you loan me this much money or whatever? I mean, it's hard for me to see. This is the problem we have. At least I have. I say because I'm, I think I'm better off than most people, and so most people I come in contact with, I'm not sure whether they're with me because of my money or they're with me because they really like me. I can't tell. It's almost next to impossible for me to tell, right? And I mean, I reduce the amount of support or whatever I do to help people, but at the end of the day, it's just a matter of time if the person is using you or not. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing, and that's the problem I'm having with traveling. Because I travel. I mean, I've been to France. I mean, I've seen women over there. and I'm still using that eye. I'm looking at these women. Okay, are they gonna see me as an American? Are they looking at me as a dollar? Coming through. This is my passport. They want to come to
So
America.
let me come here, bro. So I need to. Sorry, bro. Let me tell you this right. So
Yeah.
you need to vet women a lot more better, brother. I feel like you need to go through a very long vetting procedure as to the woman that you want to bring in your life. That may take 2 months, it may take 3 months, but bro, that's how it's gonna be. You need to start vetting women a lot more strictly. What are her values? Does she talk about money too much? I told brothers the other day. I went on a date with a Chinese chick in January, a couple of weeks ago, and she kept bringing up money. And I'm thinking, why on earth are you bringing up money? She was a very pretty girl, but that
Yeah.
was a huge red flag for me. So guess what, bro? I cut her off immediately. I told her it was nice having coffee with you, but I don't think it's gonna work out. So you need to start vetting these chicks, bro. And I've got a video that I have on my channel, how to vet foreign women. Because, bro, I think you need that. You need that. You need to watch that video a couple times, get a list, and then when you travel again, start vetting them and never lead with money, because I think for some reason they smell like you're made of money. Maybe you got to change how you dress, put away a few chains, a few watches, and just vet them, bro. Spend time with them, go on coffee. Don't pay for their dinner. Let them pay for their dinner. If they're upset, we on to the next chick, bro. Okay?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't. I said I'm going for a formal event. I don't really dress up. I try for that reason. I try to not. I mean, I dress casual, but semi-formal. I dress all right. I don't flash or anything like that. I'm just pretty simple, straight. It's just that when you start talking to me and or when I talk to you, oh yeah, okay, he's an American. That's one thing. Okay, where you stay at? Okay, you stay in America. Okay, so now that already fucked things up. I'm sorry.
My language, bro.
Yeah. That already really makes things a lot harder for me to navigate through that waters. Now you already know I'm an American. So now, okay, what are you thinking? Are you thinking, and should I start saying I'm not from America? That sooner or later you find out I was lying to you. So that's one problem. So second, so when you truly find out what I do for a living, what I have, now that's another lie, right? Because I didn't tell you upfront. So you're trying to like be honest, but being honest puts you in a bad spot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so
So
I'm gonna say this, brother. Right, I'm gonna go on to the next caller after this. I'm gonna say this.
yeah,
Just what you should do is learn how to say no. I don't care if she's your girlfriend or you're seeing this chick. If she wants something for you, tell her no, no. And if you feel like because you're American, they're targeting you, you just got to tell them no. I'm not supporting your family, and that's why I'm against
yeah,
brothers paying for women's families in the Philippines. I personally disagree with that, because once you go down that rabbit hole, a whole bunch of boxes open. I'm against that. Why would I be supporting her family when I'm dating this chick? I don't care if she comes from a different background from me, or my currency goes far. It's not happening, or else I'm not dating that chick. I just can't see myself actually supporting my girlfriend's family. That's some BS right there, in my opinion. I just can't do that. So a lot of you brothers need to start moving differently. Stop leading with money. Stop being kind to these women. When I go on dates with women, I don't buy their coffee. I don't buy their drinks. I don't buy their dinner. They pay for themselves. If they can't pay for their own dinner and drinks, that chick ain't for me, keeping it real. I ain't no sponsor. I ain't no sugar daddy. I'm my own man. And if you can't support yourself, keep away from me. No cap. So thanks for that, the intelligent investor. I'm gonna put you on mute real quick.
all right, bro.
Sleep on that, what I've said. Go back and watch my video regarding how to vet foreign women, and that should help you out, brother. Okay,
All right, appreciate it.
thank you. Shout out to Jeremy Sears for the $5 super chat. Thank you, bro. Means a lot to me, brother. Thank you, Jeremy Says. Fifth time is supporting the channel, brothers. Can we please hit the super chats and cash apps? We got over 90 people here sending the donations for the channel to keep it moving, to maintain costs. Time is money. It will mean a lot to me. Okay, thank you, brothers. Let me bring in Jaron Patton. Jaron, give me a thumbs up. Let me share camera on or camera off. Camera on. Give me a thumbs up. Okay, let me bring in Jaron Patson. Jaron, how you doing, brother?
Doing well. I'm doing well. How about you?
Hey, I'm doing fantastic, brother. I'm doing fantastic.
That's
What is
good,
your thoughts on this live stream topic, brother?
dude. Like, I just wanted to say this because I just want brothers to understand this. What I'm about to say is really not too late. It's not the end of the world because you can still travel around the world. You can still meet that special someone. You can do whatever you want because at the end of today, like we living in this society of the Western world, like to America and in the UK with your IP, like based on toxicness and chaos and drama. It's really too much. Men don't want to deal with that. It's really a turn off. It's a turn off for real. Because for me, it's myself, like, you remember that when I first came here, that I never date women here in the US. Never did. And then remember what I said, like, I don't like what's going on here in America, like how women act based on their ghetto-ness and their toxicness and their rudeness and all of that. Like, I don't want a woman in my life. The only thing I'm focused on is foreign women. That's my preference. That's why I prefer. Period. I don't care what everybody else says. And brothers, you have to understand where I'm coming from. Because of the type of man I am, because I want a woman who has my back. I want a woman who supported me and I support her. I want a woman who believed in me. I want a woman who I want to spend the rest of my life with. I want a woman that I want to get married to. That is my goal. Because like whatever this is, this because like, and people will bring negativity and say some really harsh things, saying like, she only here for the green card, she only here for the money in the scammer. Like, no, I don't want to hear none of that. I'm not gonna bring her here. I'm just gonna stay there in her country, the foreign land. I want to stay there, but not in America. That's not gonna happen. Why? Because I don't like what's going on. So, brothers, let me say this to you. It's not too late to find the right woman. It's not too late to travel. It's not the end of the world. You can still do it. Just go for it. Just don't sit there and then just moping and whining and complaining. You just go for it. You just do what you got to do and handle your business.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you need to do. Don't let the haters trying to take you down. Don't let them trap you. Don't let the what is the word? Simp, like trying to influence you or bad people. You know what I'm saying? Do not let that affect you. You gotta live a good life. Peace, love, and happiness. Not drama, not chaos, not toxicness, none of that. It's a waste of time. Live in peace, love, and happiness. That's what you need to do. It's not too late. Like I said, you can still do it. And it's not too late. And I'm not done. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna let you get the next caller because I'm not done. I got a few things I need to do.
Yeah, definitely. I'll come back to Jaron Patson. Great monologue there. Thank you, bro. Let me roll it back to Rubber Bandman. Go on, brother. I think you wanted to speak on maybe your divorce or something like that, brother. Break it down for us, bro.
Yeah. Hey, look, I'm just gonna I'll tell the brothers something quick. Look, man, I kind of went through what you went through similarly. I with a woman 14 years. She was from the Caribbean. She from the Virgin Islands. She came from a single parent household where the women ran everything. And, and sometimes the answers are in your face. A lot of times, okay, sometimes you're in love. You can't see it. You give a person the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, that woman showed me exactly who she really was. The 14 years together, and she treated me like, she just threw me away like tissue. She treated me bad. But part of that's on me because the signs were there. And look, man, I understand you probably were hurting, and that's fine. You know what I'm saying? That's part of the healing process. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? There's other ways to meet, like, like prime example, like, you know what I'm saying? There's some brothers who go down to Latin America and they go through like a dating service. Like, there's this one called, you know what I'm saying? My Colombian Wife. And they sign up for that. Only thing you got to do is have your passport, you know what I'm saying, and pay for your hotel and stuff. And you know what I'm saying? And they bring the women to you. You know what I'm saying? Some of these women are doctors, lawyers, and they looking for husbands because you know what I'm saying, in Colombia, there's so many women, and you know what I'm saying, and the Colombian men be you know what I'm saying, they have 2 or 3 chicks on. Like I listened to one podcast, this Colombian chick says she's a Colombian man of the worst. It's a Colombian man juggle 7 women at a time. Like it's nothing. So you know what I'm saying? So when the brothers come down there, man, you know what I'm saying, and they meet done good brothers, they tend to, you know what I'm saying, try to marry those brothers. But if you're not comfortable going out there on your own, there are dating services in these countries where you ain't got to pay. Only thing you got to pay is your ticket and just show up in your hotel. You know what I'm saying? And they bring the women. Yeah, you may pay a small fee for the party, but pretty much they bring the women there to you and stuff. So you know what I'm saying? Like there's different avenues, man. And just like the brother said previously, look, dude, it's never too old. I mean, it's never too late, man. You got women in the Netherlands. You got brothers in the Netherlands. You got brothers in the Czech Republic finding wives. Just like the same way that you vet. You know what I'm saying? An American woman, you got a better foreign woman too. The same process. You know what I'm saying? Right now, brothers, right now you going through the, you know what I'm saying? You're going through the emotional scars. And that's good because now you wiser. You know what I'm saying? Knows that, as my Aunt Ossie once said, bought sense is better than no sense. Once you buy it, you ain't gonna buy it again.
Yes.
Straight up.
Thank you. I appreciate you, bro. Rubber Band Man. Thank you, brother. And read a couple of super chats. Shout out to Jeremy Sears for the $5 super chat. Great stream, IP. Thank you very much for that. Jeremy Sears. 6 times he's donated to the channel. Brothers, follow his lead and support the channel, support the movement. That would be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much, Jeremy Sears. You're a legend, bro. Thank you, bro. Much love to you. Mr. KW leaves America. How you doing, brother? Hope you're doing well, brother. Much love to you, brother. Shout out to you for the $499 super chat. Been away the last couple of streams. Hope you're well, bro. Yes, I'm doing okay, brother. Hope you're doing super, brother. Much love to you, KW Leaves America. Thank you, brother, for your support. Thank you, bro. So, brothers, feel free to call in. We've got a lot of space here on the Patreon. Not on the Patreon, but on the Patreon, yes, but on the live stream. Or else I'll end it early. It's been a great one so far. But if no one's going to call in, I'm going to end it early. So let me go to Jaron Patson. He wants to say something more. Go on, Jaron.
So, like I said, fellas, because like women here in the U.S., like Western women, which you would call it, like it's the same thing. So like we've been dealing with disrespect, we've been dealing with mistreatment, we've been dealing with insults, we've been dealing with all of that, and then they were influenced by the media, the feminists, the Me Too movement, the Carly B's, the Megan Thee Stallions, the every single media they are influenced of, the reality shows and all that stuff. Like we don't want to deal with that because they were influenced by those. It's bad influence, and that's the reason we don't want to deal with no stress, toxicness, and chaos and drama. I hate drama with a passion, and this is why I prefer foreign women in interracial relationships. And brothers, like, you have to understand this, that everyone has to make their own choices, and y'all have to do the same thing. It doesn't matter what everybody else says. Let the haters say what they want to say. Just ignore them. Do what you got to do. It's like I said, it's not too late to handle your business and live a good life. You do what you got to do and focus on you. There is a right woman for you. A right woman who wants a husband, a boyfriend. They want a man who they want a man that the woman who wants to treat you like a king. A woman wants a leader. A woman that really loves you until the day we die. Till death do us part. That's what we want in a woman. Loving,
Okay.
caring, kind, sweet, and submissive, all that stuff. And I want y'all to know that. And that's all I'm about to say for now. And I'm done. I said my
Thank you very,
piece.
thank you very much.
If
Hold
I
on,
can
brother.
remember. All right.
Hold on. Shout out to Jumbe Travels for the $199 super chat. Thank you very much, Jumbe Travels. Much love to you, brother. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute, brother. I hope you're not too upset about Ukraine, brother. I know it's very sad to see what's happening there. And I know that was your main spot there, but I hope you're doing well, brother. Okay. He says Team Eastern Europe. Yes, indeed. A lot of beautiful women are out there. Thank you, Jumbe. Much love to you, brother. Shout out to Mr. Jumbe Travels again for the $499 super chat. Team Eastern Europe, utilize your passport. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Thank you very much, Jumbe Travels. Again, thank you, brother. Welcome back to the channel. We missed you, bro. Hope you're all well and safe, brother. So no new callers. Let me go to Robert Band Man. He wants to say something before he leaves. Go on, Robert Band Man.
Yeah, man. Hey, once again, thanks for the stream, man. Like I said, I've been following you for a while. Hey, you know what I'm saying, to all the brothers in the chat, in the stream and stuff like that. Look, man, they, you know what I'm saying, the ABW knows that you are leaving. They know that. They know that the good men are leaving in a quote unquote community. You know what I'm saying? So right now they are going to do every little trick in the book to keep you from leaving. But see, you're already leaving. Brothers are getting passports and they leaving. And only people that are going to be left in the so-called black community is Pookie, Ray Ray, the trans and the gays,
Hey.
and ABW. And ABW. That's all going to be left because they know you're leaving. All right, you know what I'm saying? You don't know, and to brothers out there, man. See, the minute you leave, now that you're leaving, you know what I'm saying? They doing everything they can to keep you from leaving, from shaming tactics to all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Keep moving forward. Get your passport. Like, man, I'm about to get mine again. You know, because for previous I was in the military, I didn't need a passport. I had my military ID as my passport. I'm about to get mine now. I'm working on my business goals. Probably 2023, early 2024. I'm gonna start back traveling again. You know what I'm saying? They know you're leaving. Let them have the dudes. You know what I'm saying? Before I slide off, okay? You got, you know what I'm saying? In the community, there's only 20% good sisters. I will concede that. So you have, but you know what I'm saying? But see, you got 80% of the ABWs sleeping with 20% of the dudes, and those dudes got kids. So that leaves 80% of brothers got to try to compete to try to find that needle in a haystack with 20. When all you got to do is get your passport and leave and go places where the odds favor you. And before I slide off, you know, if you're not cool going out there by yourself in foreign countries trying to meet women, look, man, they got plenty of professional dating services. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, before Ukraine done fell off the map in war and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Ukraine had several dating services, man. They were recruiting men from the U.S. to come over there, and they had professional women looking for husbands. In Latin America, they got dating services. In Japan, they got women are looking for professional men, foreign men to marry and date and stuff and have families and stuff. So if you're not comfortable with going out there by yourself, there's other avenues and stuff. Hey, little brother, have a good night. Hey, look, hey, little brother, I just sent you a message on IG. You and I can link up. Great stream. God bless y'all. You know what I'm saying? And have a good night.
Hey, have a good night, Rubber Band Man. Appreciate you, brother. Okay.
Definitely. Peace out.
Peace out, bro. Thank you, man. That's a real solid dude right there. Shout out to Mr. Rubber Band Man. Wonderful, wonderful. Mr. West, can you turn your camera on in the background, please, so I know you're not a troll? I see you, brother. You're confirmed. Thank you, bro. Let me bring in Mr. West. How are you doing, Mr. West? You okay, brother?
I'm good, IP. I'm good. How are you, man?
Hey, I'm super, brother. I'm super, man. Thank you for calling in, Mr. West. Lovely to speak to you, brother. What's your thoughts on this live stream, brother?
Yeah, man. I just was calling because when I hear this, the thought of like, is it too late? I guess I hear it from a slightly different perspective. This just started, man. Like the whole remote work. I mean, I guess people in IT maybe have been doing this somewhat for a few years now, but like this is all a recent thing. Like, so as far as us being able to in the West, being able to actually move around the world and actually do these things and it be normal. So it's like this is the perfect time, right? We're in the beginning phases of it, and so I think it's a great opportunity to just take it and just run with it and see, what we can really do with it. And I think that a lot of us guys, we're so scarred with these chicks from the West, dealing with them, that it's lowered our self-esteem. Even if we don't realize it, it's lowered our self-esteem and our self-worth. The fact that we're even questioning, is it too late, or should I go overseas, or can I? It's like, rather than just saying, yo, that's new land and new territory. I'm a man, I'm gonna go conquer. See what I can conquer. The fact that we're not even saying that and we're questioning ourselves is kind of like the entire problem. So I think we need to just go out there and just conquer and see it as a new adventure. And if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's kind of irrelevant. It probably will work out, but it's kind of irrelevant. The point is just to take it head on. And then the second thing I wanted to say was that, like, I feel that we need to also remember that women are women everywhere, right? Whether it's in the West, whether it's in, Colombia or South America or Asia or whatever, women are women. And what I mean by that is that no woman is going to really love you for you to an extent. There's always going to be conditions, right? The difference is between the Western woman and these other women in these foreign countries that we're talking about is that they still understand and are willing to abide by the deal, which is, hey, if I provide and be a good man and take care of you and all this kind of stuff, you're going to be a good, submissive, feminine woman, and take care of me in the ways that I want. And in that way, that will allow her to grow and love you. Like, you might have to do some vetting to make sure you get the right chicks or whatever, but that's still going to be there. So I think we can't forget and think that now we're dealing with foreign women, it's going to all of a sudden be different, or let our guard down or anything like that. We got to still remember, women are women. They still want, the best that they can get, or they still want to, they're still going to have conditions on, what you bring to the table and stuff. So just don't get lost in thinking like, oh, like, do they want me for my money or not? It's like, just assume that they probably want you for something, right? They don't just want you to show up and look pretty and just sit on the couch all day and they're going to feed you grapes. Like, you got to provide something. You got to, whether it's value, whether it's money, whether it's protection, traveling the world, something. So just assume that's the case and then look for the best options that you can find for what you want. Don't really worry too much about what they are requiring of you. Focus on what you're requiring of them and get the best that you can of them.
Yes. Thank you, brother. Wonderful monologue there. Thank you very much, Wes. That was a great comment there. Much love to you, brother. Thank you, bro.
Appreciate it.
Shout out to Mr. Jeremy. Hey, Jeremy says it's gonna. Oh man, again, this is like the 7th time he supported the channel. Brothers, can we? Is this brother just gonna support the channel all night by himself? I'm not gonna have any other brothers support the movement, support the channel, support the intel that's changing people's lives on this channel. You know, don't let this brother, you know, do everything by himself. So brothers, please support the channel. Please hit the cash app. Please hit the super chats. It's gonna be greatly appreciated. I told you, a lot of hard work, a lot of manual labor goes on this channel every week. So please support the channel. It'd be greatly, greatly appreciated. Okay, thank you, brothers. Mr. Jeremy says, thank you for the 7th or 8th super chat of tonight from you, brother. It means a lot to me, brother. Much love to you. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. He says, get your confidence up, get your mind right. IT, computer science, computer and finance, get your body in shape. Yes, indeed, man. You know, once you get those 3 requirements in order, you can get any woman you want to. So thank you very much for that, Jeremy says. You're a legend, brother. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you. KW Leads America, can you turn your camera on in the background just so I know you're not a troll real quick? Couple seconds. Yes, you're confirmed, brother. Thank you very much. Let me bring in Mr. KW Leaves America. Whew, the new legend in the building. KW, what's up, bro?
How you doing, IP? What's going
Hey,
on?
I'm doing good, brother. How are you?
IP, I'm struggling.
Oh, you don't feel well?
Back-to-back weekends of I mean it was traveling, but it's more so in America. So I don't really count it as traveling, but but I like visit a friend, and I think this is something that I told you that I'm going back to school in the fall. So I was at our like new student admin weekend, and IP the one of the main reasons why I'm holding on is because our program or the school overall is like 35% international. So when they were asking like how far did people come from, we got some Japans, we got some Brazils. I think we got women from Korea and just like all over like Latin America, Europe, Asia. So I'm kind.
That's gonna be a hunting ground for you, huh?
Oh my god, I hate to say it, but I was that. So I was chilling. IP, you know me. I was chilling. I was chilling. And yeah, I kind of got back into the American swing of things. This American girl was kind of like glue that to hit with me for the weekend. But that's beyond the point. That came with headaches, but it was good to have some fun this weekend. But in
So, brother,
regard, huh? Sorry,
what,
say it again.
what's your thoughts on this live stream, brother?
Sorry,
Can you hear me, bro? Huh? KW,
can you hear me?
what's your? Yes, I can hear you, brother. What's your thoughts on this live stream, bro?
So I just got in here like 15 20 minutes ago. So I wanted to call in and see what the conversation what we're talking about and be a part of it. I know from the title alone, which is like, is it too late to start traveling? And it's 100% never too late to start traveling. I mean, YouTube, especially in the last couple months, that I've just been watching it nonstop, whether it's IP's channel, which I probably watch too much of, or whether it's other people's channels, and it's crazy because I'm seeing guys, whether they're in their 20s, whether they're in their 30s, 40s, 50s. I think I even saw some in their 60s. Like these guys are winning and loving life. I mean, and I think then the common thing that I'm getting from kind of the older guys that I'm seeing is their biggest regret is that they didn't start traveling sooner, that they didn't start traveling now. But if you find that happiness, even if you are in your 40s and 50s, I think you've still won at the end of the day. I literally come back from the weekend. I come back here to New York City, and I'm on Bumble, and I see this girl saying that in her bio saying that she's a heart 7, but she has a great sense of humor, and I kid you not, she's probably a heart 4. I kid you not, she's a heart 4, and it's crazy because like now I gotta differentiate when I'm talking about a girl. I gotta say, oh, like she's American cute, oh, she's American hot, because I can't say they're hot. I'd be lying. Especially when you gotta start traveling. That's why even just going off the title, is it too late to start traveling? The answer is no, because if you go to the right place, like if you go to the right country, have the right experience, even if you're only there for a week, if you have even remotely close or even half like the experience that I've had in some of these places, then you're gonna know a couple of important things. One, and this was something that I was talking to you about, IP. The best thing that ever happened to me was me spending a month in Ukraine. That was probably the best thing that ever happened to me, because after I spent that month in Ukraine, I finally understood what it means to define a woman as hot. Every literally everywhere. I think in the 1 month that I was there, I counted. I mean, I thought this was a game. I counted how many overweight women I saw, and in the 1 month that I was there, I saw four. And kid you not, I was like walking like miles every day. Like I was out and about walking every day. I walk one avenue here in New York City. I probably see like six. It's wild. It's wild over here. But that trip changed everything for me, because once I actually saw that there's like women that are actually attractive, not the ones like in America that are they're cute. I mean, like some of them are actually pretty hot, but majority of the women in America are either cute or just not cute. But when that's all you see, then you don't know that there's actually other women out there. And I'm just talking about just Ukraine as just one example. But that experience changed my life. And after I came back here, back to America, I knew that I had to find some kind of way to keep traveling, to keep going to different parts of the world, to keep actually seeing where the real women are that I want to spend most of my time around. And I don't even go on dates anymore. If a girl in America, if she's not coming over to the crib, I'm not going out on a date. What for? That's money I can be put. That's my super chat money.
That's right, man. Hey, you're a legend, KW, man. Hey, thank you, bro. Looking forward to our discussion very soon for our next stream. Which is going to be a classic next week. And I think I've messaged you. I've not checked my DMs yet, brother, but we'll speak next week, okay, bro?
Absolutely.
Awesome, bro. Awesome. Thank you, KW. Let me put you on mute there. Shout out to Mr. Eric for the $199 super chat. Dropping diamond gems. First trip to Costa Rica this year. Thank you for that, Eric. I hope you have a great time there in Costa Rica. And much love to you, Eric. Thank you, bro. Shout out to Mr. The Rubber Band Man for the $499 super chat. Thank you very much, Rubber Band Man. Much love to you, brother. He says much respect to you, bro. I appreciate your support for this channel. Thank you, bro. It means a lot to me. Shout out to Mr. Dark Ninja for the $199 super sticker. Thank you, brother, for your support. Much love to you. Shout out to Mr. Joseph Ashbury, the all-time Hall of Fame legend, for the $100 super chat. Joseph Ashbury, much love to you, brother. This means a lot to me. Thank you, brother. Honestly, thank you very much, brother. It means a lot to me. $100 super chat for the channel. Thank you, bro. Support the channel, people. Thank you very much for your super chat comment there. Yes, indeed, brothers. Please support the channel like Joseph Ashbury and other brothers have been doing. It means a lot to me. Thank you very much, Joseph. Much love to you, brother. Let me give Joseph his props here. Joseph is an elder on the channel. He went to Costa Rica recently and got him a feminine, cute, submissive woman. You know, he is the example brothers should be following. He's not sulking, saying, "Hey, IP, I'm too old for this. Hey, IP, I'm too old for that." This brother is dealing with a chick that's around 20 years younger than him. So he can do it. Brothers, you can also do it too. So Joseph, thank you for that, brother. Much love to you, bro. Mr. Terrell Boxy, can you turn your camera on in the background, please, just so I know you're not a troll? If you're still there, Terrell Boxley. Yes. Yeah, you're good, brother. Thank you. Let me bring in Mr. Terrell Boxley. What's going on, Terrell Boxley? How you doing, bro? You're on mute, brother. You okay? Should I unmute you?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Your volume's a bit low, bro.
Oh man, he's can you hear me? Sound check.
It's very low.
Oh,
I can't hear you,
Sorry, I
brother.
apologize. Hey, IP, just come back to me later, bro. I gotta go
Okay.
switch headphones.
Okay, no problem, brother. No problem. Shout out to yeah, 15 years younger than Joseph Ashbury. So Joseph Ashbury's current chick he's dealing with is 15 years younger than him, and Joseph is only 51. If you can do it, brothers, if he can do it, you can also do it, brothers. 51 dealing with a 36-year-old chick, 15 years, 15 divided minus 51 is 36, I believe. That's crazy. If he can do it, you can also do it, brothers. Thank you, Joseph. You're a legend, bro. Shout out to, let me try and read this Japanese. I think that's sure. No, I can't read that. Shout out to the brother with the Japanese characters for the $9.99 super chat. Thank you, brother. Currently in Thailand, you almost get Jada's seeing baddies because they are everywhere. When I first got here, I had to buy a neck brace after a few days because the woman had me breaking my neck every second. Jesus Christ, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Damn. Oh man, this is crazy. Brothers, you see that right there, brothers? That's what brothers should be dealing with. That's what brothers should be around with, dying women every day. Thank you very much, brother, with the Japanese characters. Can you give me a message on IG, bro? I'd love to speak to you directly regarding your time in Thailand. Thank you, brother. You want to say something, KW?
IP, in all fairness, I need one of those here in New York, because when you see a bunch of Buster girls and you finally see one that's like that actually looks good. now I'm like, I don't want to let her get out of my eyesight. Yeah, it's bad here, but IP. So I'm going to Sao Paulo next week, right?
Yes.
And I matched on Tinder with a super bad Japanese Brazilian.
Lord. God damn.
Super
Ooh.
bad. I'm only upset that she hasn't responded to my to my message yet. Damn, but IP, she
Ooh.
it's like everything that you've been saying about him.
Correct, right? On the money.
Yes, literally the face of a Japanese girl, body of a Brazilian girl. Like I'm in her IG DMs too. She's gonna respond to me. She has to. No choice.
Hey, thanks for that, KW. Thank you, bro. Let me Terrell Boxer, you back, brother? You work? Is your sound working properly now?
Shoot,
Yes.
I was trying not to use my phone, but I don't know. How do I sound right now?
Yeah, a lot better, brother. A lot better. Thank you for calling in, Terrell. How you doing, bro? You okay?
I'm all right, y'all. How y'all doing?
I'm doing fantastic, brother. Thanks for calling in, Terrell.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on this live stream, brother?
What? IP. Man, I preach this every day. It's all I talk about. Like every day. Like last night, I was downtown getting money, like I told you. Know what I'm saying? And I'm talking to white boys, black dudes, but of course, I have a more invested interest. Um, I'm more invested in to us again, straight brothers. I'm telling all my buddies, they hear me say $160. What am I saying? $160 is what it costs for your freedom.
Mm.
That
Yeah.
little blue passport with that gold eagle.
Hmm.
Forget a gold card, right? If you don't have your passport, you're not living. Exactly what you said. What, 35? It was a group of 8 guys, and I said that to all of them. They were all listening. They were like, "What?" Yeah, I said, "Yes." Your brain doesn't even start to. Men don't even start to think until they're 25 plus, and that's not all men. That's some. And for some, they really don't figure it out. Like your life really does not begin until 25. Like we're talking about your maturity. Like I could reflect. I remember me personally, right? I wasn't even really, I can't even tell you what I was doing or my thought process in between 20 and 25. I know what I was trying to do. I was trying to be successful. I was trying to make it, but I just kept messing up, right? And then I got it figured out at 27, 28, 29, and I've been successful for the last 9 years. You know what I'm saying? And then once
Yes.
the relationship that I had, that ended, oh my God. What? Being single in America and not having your money right, you have no one to blame but yourself. Like what's his name, Sean M, or the one that keeps super chatting. He's right. Go into IT. Go and get your finances right. Any brother that is promoting this and telling this, I get it. A lot of people don't want to hear it, but they can't tell you that we're lying to them. They can't tell you that you're lying. You know, they can't. I'm telling you, this information, they need to hear this.
Yeah.
And one day they will. And that's why I tell IP, keep pushing on. If people are not super chatting enough, I thank you, bro. I caught this entire what is it, podcast that you're doing today. And I heard every single word you said, and you're not wrong. I don't let this side language talk, them trying to shame us, insult us, guilt us, the need to be right. I don't listen to none of these women. You know what I'm saying? I don't listen to none of these women. These women of the West, it's crazy when you see a 20-year-old woman in my business. I'll see them from the age of 21 to the time of like 24, 25. How fast they age, going out, partying, drinking. I'm telling you, it's insane. It's insane. It is crazy here. It's crazy here, and I'm in the upper Midwest, y'all. If y'all listening, I'm telling you, it's crazy. So the women are heavier because they don't, you know what I'm saying? They don't work out as much. They're out of shape. You know what I'm saying? They wear yoga pants every day, all day. We can't make this up, man. Our best bet is if you have a head, if you have a head on your shoulders, pay that $160. Pay that $160. Get and just be selfish. Don't stop caring about what other people think. Travel. If you listen, my best friends are my traveling friends. That's go out there and find new brothers. My new brothers are traveling brothers. I'm telling you. The
Thank you
world
for
is
that.
ours, man. Like he said, the world is yours. Like, listen to Nas. Like, he's right. I remember listening to that. The world is yours. It's mine. It's mine. Like, what is he
Hey,
talking
Terrell.
about?
Thank you, brother.
Now I'm like,
Your audio
I'm
keeps dropping
living it.
off.
Go ahead, bro.
Your audio keeps dropping off.
Oh, man. My
Terrell.
bad. I'm sorry.
No problem, bro. But we heard that what you said, brother. I
Well,
appreciate
hey.
your. Go on, bro. Yeah, we've lost you there, Terrell.
No. I'm just saying, man. Oh man, I'm keep going in and out. Well, hey, thanks.
Yeah. No problem, brother. Thank you for that, Terrell Boxer. Appreciate you, bro. Shout out to JJ29798 for the £7.79 cash app. Thank you, brother. It means a lot to me, brother, for you supporting the channel. Thank you for that, Jeremiah. Thank you, brother. Shout out to Mr. Keith Jenkins for the $138 super chat. That's love right there. That's what you call love right there. I know this brother has been on this movement, on this channel for the past couple of years now, brother. This means a lot to me, bro. This means a huge lot to me. Thank you, brother. Much love to Keith. Much love to Keith, brother. Thank you so much for this donation, brother. It means a lot to me. Thank you, bro. He says, salute IP. Salute to you too, brother. It means a lot to me, man. Honestly, I get very tired. You know, I spend a lot of time on this channel. It affects my personal life, things that I can't do because I need to get this information, this intel to brothers. So when brothers support this kind of donation, it means a lot to me, man. It means a lot to me. 7 years on this movement, I've changed a lot of people's lives. I've spoken to them personally. I've seen brothers get married to their foreign women. I've seen brothers get out of depression and live great lives and are more happier based on this channel. So it means a lot to me, brother. Thank you so much for that, Keith Jenkins. Much love to you, brother. Thank you. Mr. Jeremy Sears has donated for the 9th time this evening. Jeremy Sears, man, this means a lot to me, man. Honestly, this is incredible. Incredible. Thank you very much, Jeremy Sears, for the $50 super chat. You don't know how much this means to me, Jeremy. You've donated so many times in this live stream and in the past too, and you're on the Patreon too. Brother, your support is greatly appreciated, brother. Jeremy Sears, much love to you, brother. Thank you so much for putting your money where your mouth is, supporting the channel, making sure you're validating my time. It means a lot to me. I told you, blood, sweat, and tears goes to this channel, has been going to this channel for the past 7 years. So thank you very much. It means a lot to me. I've sacrificed a lot of my personal time over the past 7 years to give you brothers this information. And I'm not stopping anytime soon. I want to get you brothers out there. I want to save you brothers. I want to get you brothers out of depression. I want you brothers to live great lives with your foreign women. And hopefully this channel is the way for you brothers to change your lives for the better. Thank you for that, Jeremy Sears. Brothers, make sure you also join the Patreon Diamond tier. So if you want to get into IT, if you want one-to-one IT consultation, explicit intel regarding foreign women, get into our Discord and Patreon Discord server and our Facebook group. Amongst any other benefits on a diamond tier, make sure you join the Patreon diamond tier to get those benefits, brothers. Okay, fantastic. Means a lot to me, man, brothers. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay. Shout out to Mr. Sean M for the $10 super chat. Thank you for that, Sean M, man. Also another regular supporter, always supporting the channel, always calls in, always super chats. Thank you for that, Sean M. Much love to you, brother. Thank you so much. Support the channel and this content, brothers. This could save someone's lives. God bless to Brother IP and the panel. Thank you so much for those kind words for that, bro. This channel has saved lives. It has. Over the past 7 years, I spoke to people directly. They were at a very, very low point in their lives, and they found my channel. They found out they had options abroad. They went to the countries I went to. They found the woman of their dreams, and they're living happily ever after just based off my channel. And this was all for free. I never charged brothers to get this content on my channel. I just put it on my YouTube channel. I put my experiences out there, and it changed their lives. And I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna keep giving you brothers these classes because we're all in this together. Brothers who have contributed to the channel, much love to you, brothers. It's helped me out personally, and honestly, I'm very grateful to all the brothers who have supported the channel, who have called in, who have interviewed, who have super chatted, who have cash out. It means a lot to me. Thank you for that, Sean M. Thank you, bro. Damn. Wonderful, wonderful. The intelligent investor. But what was that, brother? Do you want to say something, bro?
Yeah, I kind of cash app you, but because it's not the same username that I got on my YouTube. So anyway, hopefully you got that too.
Oh, what was your super chat, bro?
I think it was the JJ stuff. That's just it came from my cash app. So that was me. So I just wanted to let you know. So
Hey, thank you for that, brother. Much love and appreciation to you, bro, for supporting the channel. Thank you, bro.
no problem, bro. So I wanted to say one thing I wanted to say real quick earlier on was about I don't know what your thought is or what anybody's thoughts are regarding dating app and stuff like that. I mean, I signed up for a dating app. I mean, it's a quote unquote international dating site or whatever. I mean, I got like 300 women over less than 48 hours. But how the heck do you fit all those women?
Yeah, brother, you have to start vetting. Start asking the right questions. a good thing for you, brother. Go and watch my video called "How to Vet Foreign Women" that I did with Tony Berry last year. I use that video in my personal life actually to vet women, and it's worked wonders to me personally.
On
So
the
if it's
dating side.
on everything, bro, dating sites in real life, you have to ask certain questions. Case in point, an example, is your father in your life? What's your relationship with your father? Is it good or bad? If it's bad, keep away from me. If it's good, let's keep talking, baby girl. Then we go on from there and go on from there. Then you start vetting her out. Tick, X tick, X tick. That's how I do things now, brother. So you got a lot of matches, which is good. The more, the better. So, brother, start vetting them, start asking questions. The ball is in your courts. And that's what we want as men. We want as many options as we want, and we want to pick the best options. So, brother, don't feel overwhelmed. This is good for you, brother, okay?
Yeah, I was like, maybe, it feels like I need a secretary or something. But
Bro, this man said he needs a secretary to filter out his options and dating apps. This guy's a joker, man. Carry on, bro. Oh man, you know what? Let me find that video on my channel and I'll post it on the live stream chat, because that's a very good video I did with Tony Berry. I use it in my personal life and it's worked wonders. Hold on. How to carry on, brother. How to vet foreign woman, international passport. It's been on YouTube. Yep, I got this. Here it is. Did that 6 months ago. How to vet foreign woman. Okay, I'll put on the live stream chat right now. There you go. Okay, brothers, there you go. So that's a video right there I did with Tony Berry last year. How to vet foreign women when you meet them. Go and watch this video, brothers, if you're thinking about dating a new woman in your life. It's worked wonders. All right, thank you for that, dear intelligent investor. Shout out to Mr. Terrell Boxley for the $19.99 super chat. Thank you, Terrell Boxley, for supporting the channel. Much love to you, brother. It means a lot to me, brother. Thank you so much, bro. It means a lot to me. Thank you, man. Sorry for the bad audio. Great stream. Another classic. Thank you very much for that, Terrell Boxley, man. Trust me, man. It means a lot to me, your support. And thank you for calling in, brother, and chiming in. Your commentary and your thoughts were greatly appreciated, Terrell Boxley. Thank you, bro. Thank you, brother. This was great. This has been a great stream so far. Another classic for you brothers to ride to listen to. Keep your head up, keep your self-esteem up. We're gonna be all right, and that's a word to Kendrick Lamar right there. We're gonna be all right, brothers. Okay. Let me roll it back to Mr. Michael Lawrence. You still there, brother?
Yep.
You have anything else you want to chime in on this topic, brother? Or are you gonna be a ninja in the background?
Oh, wait. Hold on. Another one. Okay. So, is it good?
Yeah, it's all good, brother.
So, like IP said, it's like you said before, it's only gonna get worse before it gets better, because right now because these are dark times, and we had to change our alternatives because we want to live a better life. Because out here in the West, they think everyone's been telling you. Have you ever, brothers, hear that everyone's gonna tell you everything's gonna change, which you know it's not?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's just like nothing's not gonna change. The Western women, and it's beyond saving. That's why we had to change we need to look better ways of having a better life, because like we want love, and we want peace. We want to be happy. That's what we want. Because right now, because right now, this is a game changer for us brothers, man. We're all gonna make it. This is a game changer, because
Okay.
and I got go to sleep early, man. I got work. I got work to that tomorrow. So
Okay. All right. Thanks
yeah.
for that, Michael Lawrence. Appreciate you,
Yep.
bro. Thank you, brother. Okay. The intelligent investor, do you have any closing statements, brother?
Yeah, bro. Well, first of all, appreciate you having me on here. That it means a lot. Thank you so much. And as like you stated earlier, everybody has stated the same thing. It's probably gonna get worse. I don't know if it's gonna ever get better though, but I know it's definitely gonna get worse for sure. Because I just don't know how we got here. I mean, men. As far as I know, the men I know are pretty decent men. I mean, they wanna do everything for their family, but the way what is affecting these females these days, I just don't get it. We have to go all over the world now to go find a woman. You can't find the girl next door no more. you know it's stressful. We got other stuff we need to do. We need we don't get time to be hunting diamond in the rough. But hey, it is what it is. It's a shame. I'd rather spend my money here with my home girl than to take it overseas. But that's what it is. That's what it is.
Yeah. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, the intelligent investor. Mr. KW Leaves America, do you have any closing statements, brother?
I pee normally I would, but I'm still recovering from this
Mhm.
weekend, so it's gonna be an early night for me. I lost my voice and everything, but I'll bring more on the next stream.
No problem, brother. Look after yourself. Rest well, okay?
Appreciate it, I Pete.
Thank you very much, KW Leaves America. So, brothers, I'm going to end the stream. This has been a great 2 hour stream so far. There's still some time to send in more super chats and cash apps before I end the stream. I'm going to shout out my social media profiles for you brothers to get in touch with me regarding any questions you have regarding the Patreon, etc., etc. I'm here to help you answer that question. I want to get you brothers into IT. I want to get you brothers out of America, out of the UK, and IT is one of the best paths forward to get you out of America. So, brothers, here is a link to the Patreon. Make sure you join the Patreon Diamond tier for the full benefits. We've got plenty of brothers on the on the um on the Patreon Diamond tier. Make sure you join the brothers on there. I speak to them regarding IT consultations. So if you're interested in IT or any other Patreon benefit, join the Patreon Diamond tier. If you don't want any benefits and you want to support the channel monthly, feel free to join any tier and just donate to the channel every month. That'd be greatly appreciated. Any donations will help with the channel. I told you time is money, and I spend a lot of time on this channel to help you brothers to keep informed regarding current affairs. So please support the channel. The Facebook group is here, brothers. So I'm accepting new members. So make sure you send your request into the Facebook group to intermingle with high value males. That's a link to the Facebook group right there, brothers. I'm also on Twitter as well, brothers. So make sure you follow me on Twitter. Send me a DM on Twitter. I'll get back to you. And make sure you retweet my tweets and like my tweets to push out my content so we can get more visibility and get like-minded brothers within this movement. That's my Twitter right there, brothers. I'm also on Instagram as well, brothers. So follow me on Instagram. Send me a DM on Instagram. Let me know if you want to speak to me regarding anything. I'll reach out to you on IG back. Follow me on Instagram to see my life, travel stories, etc., etc., news on the channel, only on the Instagram, brothers. So follow me on Instagram and Twitter so far. The Cash App is open 24/7, so please make sure you follow me on Cash App, brothers. Make sure you donate to the Cash App that's open 24/7. That'd be greatly appreciated, brothers. Okay, thank you very much. So this has been a very good stream, and a huge thank you to all the people that called in, all the intelligent brothers that called in and chimed on this topic. That was greatly appreciated. A huge thank you to everyone who liked the video. If you have not liked the video, please like the video right now. Likes are very important. When I drop this video on my channel, can everyone please comment on this video? Comments are very important for the YouTube algorithm. We want to get this content out there to like-minded brothers and brothers who are experiencing depression. A huge thank you to those who cash apped and super chatted during this live stream. Much love to you, brothers. Okay, much love to you, brothers. It means a lot to me. Thank you for your support, brothers. This has been a great stream, and I will see you, brothers, this coming week for Indonesia and hopefully Argentina this week with the brother KW. I'm looking forward to that. So look after yourself, brothers, and I will see you, brothers, on the next live stream. Peace out, brothers. International passport out. Thank you very much, brothers. Okay, thank you.